talking Lake Lehman boys soccer. Ricky Bartolini with us. It's August. We're getting ready for the season. Let's talk about your group at Lehman this year. You guys are able to host a tournament in the summer, which is nice to get to see other teams participate. You guys had the good fortune of winning it.
Absolutely, yeah. It was our first year doing it. We decided to run it a little bit different than some other tournaments around here, where we created a college showcase, had some college coaches show up and get looks at some of the players locally, which was nice for everybody who was playing. We had a pretty good turnout. It ran pretty smoothly, which was good for the first year out. But yeah, and then we were able to take the trophy home, which was also nice. So a good start to the preseason.
It always starts with seniors and leadership. Let's talk about some of those guys coming back this year for the Black Knights.
Correct. So we have Ben Winook, who will be one of our starting center midfielders. He was big for us last year until he ended up getting hurt and had to miss the second half of the season. We have Evan Kaiser returning, who was the leading scorer in the league last year. Always nice to have somebody who's able to put the ball in the back of the net. Jace Heineck, who will be a returning defender that we have, and then we have a cast of a few other seniors this year who will hopefully be able to step up for the 9 seniors that we lost last year.
And you got some younger, talented players as well, which that always helps. So let's talk about some of that young talent and getting those guys going and learning a little bit.
Absolutely, we were very fortunate with the freshman class that we had come in last year. It was pretty much wall-to-wall soccer players. So we had a depth of talent there. Andrew Mathis, who was one of our center midfielders last year, who is an excellent talent. Andrew Chappell, who's our goalkeeper, and as a freshman was probably a top 3 goalkeeper in the league last year, and I think he's probably the best keeper in the league this year, bias aside. Just an excellent talent. The kids put in a ton of work, and it shows on the field. And then there's a whole group of people behind those two, Grayson Diefenbacher and the rest of them, who are definitely going to be able to contribute and step up for some of those players that we lost last year.
Let's talk about you got great facilities there, and you got 2 new turf fields at Lehman, so there's always somewhere to practice on a good quality place. The buy-in from the guys, you feel like they're all in at this point, summer workouts and getting ready for the season?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been lucky where we've had a lot of numbers at summer practices, which is nice. It's nice to show up with 20 as opposed to 6. And we took the strides that we needed to last year to kind of turn the tables and get us to where we need to be. And I think that this group is now pretty primed to go and take it to the next level, where hopefully we could get that district title that everybody's chasing after.
All right, well, it's great to catch up with you, and I know you're excited about the season, and we'll hopefully see the Black Knights as the season goes on.
Sounds good.